Afrokai Ltd is an agro-processing company with major cores in maize flour production, commodity trading, fish feeds production, agro-processing and commercial farming.
Afrokai Ltd was started by Mr. Chris Kaijuka as a sole proprietor. In 1978, he first got it registered as a sole proprietor and then later as a company. The company name is derived from his name. So Kai stands for his surname Kaijuka, and Afro meaning an African can do it. Afrokai now got stores, warehouses that would enable them to bulk. It was a strategic plan for the company to have a presence in at least two of the main growing regions of the maize grain, sorghum and beans production. And that way it would ease the logistics and also give us an advantage during the procurement. Currently, Afrokai, its headquarters are in Kampala, the Greater Kampala, Wakiso district, that's Matuga. We're also found in Kasese. We're also in Fort Portal. We have a presence there. We have a presence in Masindi, and also along in the northern region as well. We have a presence there.
Our facility has the capacity, holding capacity is 10,000 metric tons. We have 3 silos, and each silo is 2,000 metric tons. So meaning that the 3 silos has the capacity of 6,000 metric tons. When you add the warehouse where we are in here, its capacity is 4,000 metric tons. So total holding capacity is 10,000 metric tons.
In the farm, we do quite a number of activities. We do avocado trees, which is Hass avocado. We have planted so far 230 acres of avocado, the oldest tree being 3 years, and the youngest tree being 2.5 years. And for this season, our planting the trees are 4 months. We also do cashew nuts. We also have planted 210 acres of cashew nuts. The old tree is 3 years, the young tree is 2.5 years. We also do maize. This season we have done 500 acres of maize, which is 2.5 months old. We also have a water section, we call it water production department, where we are doing dams. We have so far done 1 valley tank, which is 20 million liters. The plan is to do 5 of the valley tanks, and each valley tank will be supported with the elevated water reservoir. We have so far done 1, the second one is in progress. The one we are using so far is 7 million liters. Then the valley tanks are supposed to be 5, as I've said. The reservoirs are supposed to be 6. And then also within the reservoirs, we will support them with the boreholes. We have so far drilled 1, which is giving us 20,000 liters a day, which is solar operated. That water we use is for our domestic use here. We also give it out to community. As you enter the gate, you saw there is a water point where we give water to community.
Afrokai is an old company founded more than 40 years ago, and along the way, it has developed different entities to deliver specific services. One of such entities is Royal Plants and Nurseries. We normally abbreviate it as RPN. It is located in Chenjojo in the western region of Uganda, specializing in production of planting materials. We have high quality planting materials of macadamia, Hass avocado, cashew nut, cocoa, coffee, bananas, and very recently, Irish potatoes. To deliver these high quality planting materials, we use the state-of-art technology, the tissue culture technology, which we run in the biotechnology lab located at the same site in Chinchucho. We have expanded the infrastructure to include greenhouses that we use for clean production of the conventional tree seedlings. Still, the Hass avocado, macadamia, coffee are all concentrated in that area, including cocoa and cashew nut.
Quality is paramount at Afrokai through conforming with HSCCP, FSSM, ISO, and UNBS standards.
Quality is the key aspect, I believe, that has maintained the business for these 46 years. The product that Afrokai offers, a quality product. That is something we have developed, and that is shown by, we currently have a laboratory on site. We have a fully fledged quality department, and even the staff have been trained with under the guidance of the Grain Council, Uganda, which has actively worked with many agro-processors like us to ensure that the standard of grain management, post-harvest handling is improved so that we can have a better commodity that we supply to our customers internationally to compete.
We have a very big capacity here. We can handle any amount of grain. For example, here we can handle more than 15,000 tons. And that is both in grain and warehouse. Kasese is the same. I'm looking at a total of over 35,000 tons that we can be able to handle at any 1 minute. So basically that is the capacity of Afrokai.
And slowly by slowly, working with a team of researchers, specialists in the industry, we developed our meal life fish feed. That is for tilapia starter, when they're just fingerlings, then at the stage when they come from the fingerlings and they're growing to the finished stage.
The future looks even brighter.
Afrokai continues to grow its base of for value-added products, foods for human beings, and for animals as well. This is where Afrokai is positioned. We are also entering into the export of fruits, mainly Hass avocado, and also nuts, the cashew nuts. And that one we shall be working along with the main buyers that are already in the market buying and entering into new markets in the UAE, United Arab Emirates, and the regions around into the European market. So Afrokai is moving a notch higher to see that it positions itself to continue to meet the needs and the demands that are ever rising within the food value chain. Afrokai would like to thank all our supporters who have supported us along the journey. There are in very many categories, those who provide the finance, the partners, the donor partners. We have our customers, we want to thank them very much. The stakeholders, the farmers, you've played a very big role in Afrokai staying in existence for these 46 years. Without you, really, we would not be where we are now. We also appreciate the government of Uganda, and just to name a few, but particularly Weko Credit, we thank them, Stanbic Bank, our donor partners like IDH, Kilimo Trust Agra, and so many others, and our customers who have supported us all this time.